guys, welcome back to the channel and to another episode of the Soulfire Showdown series, a series where we hop on the showdown here and we get a battle. So today is the most Irish of all holidays. That's right, today is St. Patrick's Day. That's why I am wearing my green t-shirt, and that's why I've put together this special team that I think you guys are going to enjoy. It may not look too special here in the team overview, but you'll notice the name is Paddy's for a reason. When we hop in and we get a battle here, you will find out why. Bam! Right there. All green. Every one of them. That's right. Going strong with the true Irish at heart. So, gonna lead off with Espion. Because why not? It's got the light clay and light screens style. And for some reason, this guy is running a Oshawott and a Snivy. And I don't know why. So we shall see. Let's get that light screen up. Oh, Mega Dancy, turn 1. Ooh. So yeah, Espion's taking a pounding. But he did what he needed to do. He will be missed. I'm sorry, Espion. But this is where we get the ×2. We get the Technician Life Orb. Super effective scissor out with the bullet punch to do that. 2.5 times defense. Jeez, every time I use Diamond Storm it doesn't do that. But yeah, so unless he swaps Dancy out, Dancy's going down this turn from another bullet punch. Oh. And yes, whilst Mega Dancy is strong, it's still a fairy, and it's still weak to some of the most one of the most common types in use, Steel. So now we have the Typhlosion going in, the shiny Typhlosion, and I am going to swap out to Tyranitar because I don't want Scissors to take a fire hit just yet. And we're going to go with the Rock Slide to bring the rain. Oh, swapping out into Bubbles with the air balloon. He was expecting the earthquake, no doubt, but no. Copycat with Rock Slide. Too bad it's resisted. So yeah, this guy really, I don't know what his plan is at this point. He just seems to be running with little Pokemon because he wants to. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to run your favorite Pokemon, you go ahead and run your favorite Pokemon. Ain't no one gonna stop you doing that. But when your favorite Pokemon are low-level first stage evolutions, like, you know, Snivy, Oshawott, you may want to consider running a little cut for that reason. So gonna go with the Crunch again. Try and get rid of this Snivy. Ooh, and it's a crit! It's a crit! So now I have lost all of our screens and reflect, but to be honest, we're still rocking the full team, and even Leafy isn't going to be enough to take down Tyranitar just yet. So let's go with another Rock Slide, and the Tyranitar goes down. Well, Leafy is Psychic Grass, so there's only really one thing that is worth going out to, and that is Waspinator the Beedrill here. The Mega Beedrill, mind you. So we're going to do the smart move with the Waspinator and Mega Evolve and Protect. Either way, that works. We now outspeed, and a Drill Run, super effective. And the Eruption only does half damage, so we're able to get another Drill Run off and take care of this Typhlosion. And I have a feeling he's gonna go out into the Charizard. And because of that, we are going to U-turn out into someone who will better take this hit, who unfortunately we don't really have. So we're going to go out into our Tornadus Therian to take the Flame Charge, because we do not want to take a fire hit. And we are going to knock off, because it doesn't seem to be Mega Evolving, so let's see. Knock off the leftovers. Okay. And now we're going to go for the Hurricane. Do 52 and Confuse. So now hopefully we can get a second one off without too much bother. And he swaps out into Leafy. Too bad this is now going to be super effective because it's grass. I have no problem with that. That is fine by me, my friend. You go right ahead. And Charizard is his last Pokemon, so I have a feeling that this is going to finish it with the Hurricane now. And it does, and that is game. That is a GG. And yeah, that was a little short, so how about we get another one? We'll slot another one into this time slot. St. Patrick's Day, you know, let's get 2 battles. So we are 1 up. Let's see if we can make that 2. And this is a very intimidating looking team we're going up against right now. I may regret doing the second battle, but it is worth a shot. So we're going to lead with Espeon, and he's leading with his Prankster Thunderous, and I have a feeling we're going to get Thunder Waved, but that doesn't matter because we got the magic bounce here. So, oh, and he went for the Rain Dance. More than likely trying to set up for the Thunder, the 100% Thunder. Seems like, yeah, there it is, and it only does 37%, but he does get the para off. Unfortunate. But now we have both our light screens and reflect up. We can go in and start doing a little damage. This Espeon didn't really get to do that much last game, so if we can break through the para, we can do a solid 60% on the Thunders. Very nice indeed. Pardon. I see no reason not to go in with another Psychic because we were going down, and unfortunately Tyranitar's rock dark. So I think it's time to bring out Superior, our Contra Superior, and get a Toxic off on this guy. And yeah, he's gonna para, but we are going to Toxic. The rain has stopped, what do you know? Now let's see if we can get a Leaf Storm off and up our special attack thanks to Contrary. Instead of lowering it by 2 stages, we actually get to up it by 2 stages. Oh, and that was unfortunate. We do get hit up with the Para. He's gone out into the Jirachi, and unfortunately, to my demise, we do not have a Fire type to deal with the Steel. However, we do have 2 Bug types to deal with the Psychic. So, I'm going to go out into Scissor, because he does have Bug Buzz and Night Slash. Bug Bite getting the Technician boost, while Night Slash just being there for a little bit of extra coverage. So let's go with the Bug Bite, and he's going to go with the Iron Head. He's really going in on the Power Flinch, isn't he? Come on, Scissor, come through, Scissor, come on, break through. Let's do this. Iron Head again, and the Flinch again. Thunder Wave, can we come through? Yes, there it is. We come through, and we got the Citrus Berry to restore a little bit of health. Very nice indeed. So, yeah, unfortunately, oh, and we get breakthrough. I was actually just about to say, unfortunately, it looks like we're just going to be stuck into the Power Flinch lock, but we managed to break through. Good old Scissor coming through at last. So now we're going up against the Mandibus, the Dark Flying type, and Bullet Punch seems like our best bet right now because we are more than likely going to go down to whatever it has. Heat Wave is what it has. Mandibus. So yeah, time to go out into Tyranitar and hit her up with a Rock Slide because we have super effective damage, and from what we've seen so far, it only has Heat Wave, which Tyranitar resists. So we're going to get it to run away, and he's going to go out into the Slowbro, and we're going to miss the Rock Slide, unfortunately. But we do run the Crunch, which is super effective against the Slowbro, and it lowers his defense. He's going to Scald. Is he going to get the burn? No, he is not, and we outspeed because it is a Slowbro. I mean, slow is in the name. There's no way we're not outspeeding this thing. So Slowbro goes down to a second Crunch. And now we're going to see what he's coming out with. He still has the Metagross, which we haven't seen hit the field yet. He still has the Starmie, which we haven't seen hit the field yet. And speak of the devil, there is the Metagross himself. I see no reason to not go in with another Crunch, being super effective on the Psychic typing. Going with the Bullet Punch, Tough Claws boosted. We're going with the Crunch, and we lowered his defense. So, unfortunately, it seems like T-Tar isn't going to live another hit. So, sorry buddy, but down you go. So at this point, I'm feeling going out into Waspinator, the Beedrill, Mega Evolving and Protecting to get that speed boosted to as high as we can get it, and then going in on a U-turn to get off the super effective hit. So can we outspeed? I actually doubt it. I was really tongue not working. I was really expecting the bullet punch to come through there to try and get as much damage off on Waspinator as he could. So after the U-turn, we're going to go out into Tornadus, simply because Tornadus has yet to take damage, so it's a clean switch, and we don't need to worry about any residual effects lingering, like the para that is currently sitting on Superior. So he's going to go out into the Starmie, and Starmie being Water Psychic, sorry, we're going to knock off to get the super effective hit, and he has lost the Salic Berry. Next, I'm going to 65, 70. We're going to U-turn to switch out into our Grass type to take a more likely a Water type hit that is going to throw at us, or an Ice Beam. That is also a thing. And unfortunately, with the para, we might not outspeed this. In fact, I'm nearly sure we won't. So that was a mess up on my side. Yeah. We get hit with the para, or we get the speed drop because of the para, we get hit with the Ice Beam, and we go down. So, what do I want to go into? I'm going to go into Tornadus again because I know we outspeed, and I'm going to hit it with another knockoff because he only has 10% left. So a knockoff that doesn't get the boost from actually knocking something off would still be enough to KO it, and it did. So he's going to go out into his Toxic Thunders, and what do we, I can't remember how we got his items off yet, so we're going to knock off again. He's going to Thunder Wave us, because Prankster, of course, and we do get hit up with the para, yet again. So let's try this knockoff again, and see what we can do. He's going to hit us with the Thunder, and because that is super effective, we are mono flying, that is going to take us down. So now we only have Waspinator, the Beedrill, left. So this is actually coming really close. We're still at 100%, and both his Pokemon remaining are at lower health. So that is the thing. And Electric Flying. We're going to Poison Jab because he resists the bug. And unfortunately, we do get hit with the para. So he's going to go out into the Mandibuzz now, which we know has Heat Wave and probably will outspeed. So I'm guessing this is the end of our run. This is going to be the end of it, unless this does a hell of a lot more than I think it will. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Poison Jab is 80, and it's Stab. Unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be the end, unless we get the Poison, because he's going to hit us with another. Oh, he's just going to Roost Stall. And we get the crit. Unfortunately, still no Poison. I'm waiting for the Heat Wave to come through right now and finish us anytime today. He's Roost Stalling, just giving me greater chances to do that, to land a Poison. So we have landed the Poison, and I'm going to protect this turn to try and get that Poison to do as much as it can, because it will eventually wither it down to the point where and there's the Heat Wave, and we are now down to 17%. And I see a Roost coming this turn. I don't think he's going to Heat Wave again. I think he's going to Roost to try and stall out. So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and go with the Poison Jab. And that was my fault. So that was a GG. And this was personally a lot better match than the last one. I liked it. It was a lot more fun. Not that the last one wasn't fun. It was just that running smaller Pokemon, like the primary stage Pokemon, like starters in OU, unless you have a major trick up your sleeve, it's not going to get you anywhere. So thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you want to suggest a team for me to run. I'll give it a check. And always remember to hail to the king. Thanks for watching.